Hi all, Elven Warrior here. So today I am bringing you another good guide of the first 25 turns. So today I am doing Kroq-Gar. Okay, so it says his initial challenge is hard, but during my playthroughs I don't really believe it is that hard. He starts off in a really good location that is like literally the bottom corner of the map, and he is hardly disturbed by anyone, so he's in a really good position to get himself set up. Okay, so before we get into it, if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to hit the like button to like the video, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can just stay up to date with the latest videos from the channel if you're enjoying them. So yeah, we'll just get straight into it then. Okay, so here we are at the beginning of Kroq-Gar's campaign. So he starts off at the Temple of Skulls, and as you can see, he starts off nicely in the bottom corner. So this is where his starting position is actually a real strength, because you can't be attacked obviously by anyone from around here because it's not part of the map. So yeah, initially before this bit got added on, he had such a good start because he could only be attacked from this way, so that's not too bad. So yeah, let's get started then. So the game just initially wants you to attack this army and then go to the Serpent Coast. However, I don't think that's right. We're going to go up this way towards the Cursed Jungle because there's an army sat there, and you want to get to that before it gets too big, basically. So I'm just going to do a bit of recruitment, and then you're going to attach your skink chief to Kroq-Gar as well. Let's just see what treat we've got for him. Yeah, is okay. Right, so you can either build this for the technology, or the growth would be handy as well. You're literally only 50 gold short of being able to build both, but you've got to try and prioritise, because obviously this Saurus stuff is really good. You're going to have Sauruses first, so yeah, let's do that, because then we're going to demolish that in a bit anyway, so that's fine. So yeah, that's just literally got to flee to the Serpent Coast, and you've got to deal with the larger army that's there. So let's end the turn. Okay, so as you can see, they've moved. They've gone to the Serpent Coast, so that's fine. So yeah, we just want to make our way. Gonna make our way up here still. One more turn, one more round of recruiting. We can only get two units. So let's just see what we can get. Right, actually we can get skink as well then. So yeah, let's go for another javelin cohort. No, let's not actually. Let's go for these because they're cheaper. So there we go. Done that, and then yeah, we've got quite a few troops there. Should be easily enough for that. So again, there's nothing else left to do really. That'll be done next turn, so you can start the technology. So let's end the turn. Okay, so here we are, turn 3. So most important, let's just work our way down that. We need to get that done. So now we have enough money to get that started, so that's good, and you should be able to reach the Cursed Jungle as well. Perfect. So, oh surprise, there's an army there. So there's some dangerous stuff in there. Not really. Okay, so just clan rats, some slingers. You can auto resolve it, to be fair. It does. The auto resolve does, like, you don't lose any units. Generally alright, so I'll just do that. As you can see, the damage isn't bad really. Yeah, you like fighting it manually, you could use, like, you could Obviously, hopefully reduce your losses, but what you want to do now is you just want to occupy it. So yeah, so you can just sit in it, get some replenishment, and then I'm just going to go for Root Marcher. So and then for the mage, obviously you just want to give him a couple of spells when you can get to him. Okay, so we've got some Saurus warriors there. Okay, so the Cursed Jungle, you want to build growth because you want this province to grow as soon as possible. How many spares do we have? Okay, I feel we've got enough Saurus warriors to do enough damage. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna get some skinks. Yeah, that'll do. So firstly, how much is that? 750. Alright, perfect. Okay. So technically we could actually go more. So let's just go one more, and then happy days, we can build that next turn. So yeah, so now you've taken that, you're getting a decent sized army, which is good. And then obviously you're just going to hightail it back here to the Serpent Coast. Let's end the turn. Okay, so turn 4, here we go. Right, so now you're here, you just want to force march back this way as quickly as possible. So the Cursed Jungle could be upgraded, but no, don't. So you want to build money here. So obviously the reason you don't like loot it or whatever, loot and occupy, is because you just need to be, you want this to revolt, but not yet. You want it to revolt after you've taken the Serpent Coast. So yeah, you just want to get back over, you just want to get over here, and then because they should normally have about 3 armies there. There'll be the original one, and then he recruits like another 2 lords. So so yeah, right. Okay, so that's coming along nicely. Right, these are nice and friendly, and that's about it, which is good because you don't meet as many factions in the beginning, so that's good. So yep, let's just end the turn. Okay, so on to the next turn. So yeah, we're gonna force march here. I know it's a bit risky, but not really, because their armies won't be of great deal. So yeah, we can't see anything just yet, so that's fine. So at the Temple of Skulls, yes, probably worthwhile building that up. Hang on a minute, when's that? To 4 turns. You know what? Save and wait for that. That'll be more worthwhile and worth a touch, but tiny bit more money. So we're gonna get more money next turn anyway, so that's good. The reason I've not invested into the Cursed Jungle yet, just because it's over here, it's close to over here, like up here. If Khalida comes down and occupies this and stuff, and declare, like in my playthroughs she has occupied this, and then her armies come down here and took the Golden Tower, and she declared war. So but like once we've taken this, like this is the hardest bit. Once we've took this, that's it. We just build up the province and then get ready to move out. So so yeah, let's just end the turn. Okay, so turn 6. So Kroq-Gar can finally come out of this out of force march, and then there you go, you can see the armies right there. So let's just go for the Serpent Coast. So as you can see, it's 50-50. So yeah, there's basically 4 armies you can do. You can either just fight that, but I'm just going to encircle it because let's just see if they're going to play along, because generally when I just besiege it for 1 turn, either that army that's there tries to like underway out of there and I've caught it, and basically the other armies just move. So I'm just going to test it. and see what happens. So could go for more money, that would be nice, but then we need to make sure we've got enough for this, because what, 3 turns time we can have that. So yeah, I'll just leave it for now. Let's just end the turn. Okay, so exactly as expected, the army tried to get out of there and we managed to auto-resolve it. It's really so easy, this one, and to be fair, you can auto-resolve this battle if you wanted. So let's just see. Yeah, damage isn't really that bad, to be fair. So again, no, it's going to revolt anyway, so yeah, just loot and occupy this time. That's fine. And there you go, you've secured this province. So I would go for this one, public order and growth, mainly for the growth. So right, so we've got the money, let's just repair that. Yeah, we'll let this one repair by itself because I want to upgrade this one first. So 2 turns and we'll upgrade that. Right, so we've got a little bit of money now, so yes, let's upgrade that. Yes, and we'll upgrade that, and we've still got a couple of turns to get the money for that, but we'll have it next turn. But most importantly, this will be done. These are done, so that's fine. So Kroq-Gar, he's got a couple of points to put in. Yeah, I'm just going to go for that ambush success chance, and we've got a couple of points for the wizard, so I'm going to give him 2 spells. Okay, so that's now in turn going to cause this rebellion to happen, which is fine. So we're good just to give him some extra troops. We'll just go full stack, and there you go, and then they'll get some good replenishment in as well. So what, yeah, 2 turns, so that's fine. We'll have that money in 2 turns for that. So then now you've got that, we're going to build this up, and then we'll focus on the Serpent Coast first, and then we'll work on the Cursed Jungle. So in the meantime, we're just going to farm the rebellions, and then yeah, you just want to build this up to a minimum of like tier 4 before you want to move off. So look at that, turn 7, we've completed this, and now let's just focus on building it up. So time to end the turn. Okay, so the rebellion has occurred, so unfortunately you can't reach it just yet. So yeah, just move on over. You're not going to get as much replenishment, but I suppose let's just merge these. Okay, cool, so that's helped, and we'll just recruit 1 more. So yeah, looking good. 1 more turn, we can get that, and will we have the money for it? Yes, we will. Just have the money for it, we will. So let's have a look. Okay, so that's good, they're not at war with anyone. Court of Libaris hasn't come down yet, so that's good. So yeah, let's end the turn now. Okay, so we've got this dilemma. Yeah, I'm just going to get the diplomatic relations with them, that's fine. Look at that, we're at full strength, so let's deal with this rebellion. Auto resolve easy, happy days. I'm going to take the money. So okay, good, we can finish them off. The garrison will help, even better. There we go. Yep, take the money again. Okay, so that's the rebellion dealt with. So I'm just going to move him over there. As you can see, here's this lord. Remnants of that faction, they're not going to be able to, he's not going to be able to take that by himself. So I'm going to build I'm going to repair that because that'll get done next turn. So I need 1600, to which I've got the money for, and we're going to get extra from next turn. So that looks good. So Kroq-Gar's got some more points. He's got another 2. Excellent. Okay, yeah, just carry on down the blue line. Good. Skin Chief has got another 2. I'm just going to put them in that Thunderbolt because it's really good. I'm just gonna merge these because you don't need all the troops right now. You don't need like a full stack now. So basically, let's just make sure we've got them all done there. Yeah, get rid of that. We want to be saving money, so we don't even need this much, to be fair. Okay. Let's get rid of those 2. And we're going to save ourselves a nice little bit of penny there. All we need is just enough to deal with the rebellion, which the rebellion is not going to happen anytime soon just yet anyway. So let's have a look. Do we even need these javelins? They don't really do fucking much, to be fair. I'm going to get rid of them. Okay, so that saves us a bit more money. So there we go, we're getting 1200 in per turn, and this will easily be able to deal with the rebellions. Yeah, so now the focus is just building up this province. We've got to make it profitable. So okay, let's end the turn. Okay, so you get a mission issued for a Blessed Carnosaur, so you can obviously work your way towards that. Good. He's getting a reduction for buildings. So there you go. Cool. That's good. Bit of extra money. So yeah, let's have a look. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got the. I thought we had the reduction in thingy. Okay, yeah, never mind. We'll do this one out, and then we'll probably work our way down this because this will help. And then yeah, that'll be good as well in the end. So yeah, Serpent Coast. Definitely want to build that one up first. So the whole point is we want to Serpent Coast and the Cursed Jungle. We want to get them walled up. So obviously Serpent Coast is obviously the threat is from Malice, and anyone else who decides to try and come down this way, it'll be a rarity if they do that. But then obviously the Cursed Jungle, this is the first settlement that's gonna be hit, and it's quite a way, like a bit of a trek from your main, like, you know, from your main settle, your capital. So like obviously you do, ideally you want to take like these because you don't want to leave anyone behind you when you're going up. So like the sooner you can confederate these, the better. But it'll take a bit. So look, there you go, they're at war with those. So okay, so this lord did attack over the end turn. As you can see, he's battered. He's gonna attack again. He won't win. So there we go, look at that. So what, 3 turns and both of them will be done. That'll be excellent, and we can get that, hopefully get that to full, and we'll build the same building there, so that's good. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, so on turn 11 I have been presented with this dilemma. So construction cost minus 30% for all buildings, but it increases the construction time. Yes, I'm going to do that. It's just going to make them so much more cheaper. But yeah, it will take longer. But look at that, you can get that done for 1,000. It literally saves 600. So it's only added a turn on. So yeah, let's get that built there, and then by the time, so next turn we'll get 1 population surplus, so it's not really going to affect it that much. So yeah, so revolt's going to be a while away. Can't read. So I'm just going to shove him in this for now, just to try and get the trait for him. Just the extra like winds of power reserve. it's a good opportunity to do it. You can also get use this time as well to get your ambushing one as well. So if you spend multiple turns in ambush, you'll get the trait as well. So you can work towards this whilst you've got the time. So send the turn. Right, so on to turn 12. So that technology has been researched, so that's good. So that's working onto this one, melee attack for Saurus units. Yeah, I'll just let that continue because that is going to be needed. So it's entirely up to you what you want it to do here, because the crackdown is going to go, so that is going to go away. So you either just continue to farm the revolts here, or you just send obviously Kroq-Gar just to the cursed jungle, just to either sit him in to provide the public order. So it's entirely up to you what you want to do. I think I'm just going to carry on farming these revolts, and yeah, obviously it puts a bit of a risk for that, but I think it'll be okay. So luckily we don't need to recruit for a couple of turns. Well, we don't need to recruit for a while anyway, so okay, the Rite of Awakening. How have we managed that? I honestly don't know how we've managed to do that, but yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a life slam. So let's have a look, see what second generation. Okay, so they've got, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. Decent one, we'll get that at some point. Crested Skinks, disciplined, that's good. That one's pretty good as well. Cool. So yeah, just coming along nicely. So right, let's end the turn. Alright, on to turn 13. Yes. So what we want to do is we want to build that. Definitely build the more money. Okay, so now that's quite a bit as well. Okay, so what do we want here? So they're both quite good, so that provides that extra income, as well as giving us access to skink priests. That's post battle loot, but then that provides public order as well. I'm going to go for this one, just for the pure reason for the income or buildings. This is going to maximise the income from all of this, so that'll be really good. Yeah, so look at what, 4 turns. That corruption's going away, so that's good. So the growth is really nice. So next turn, if we've got the money, which we will have, hopefully, we'll be able to build that up, and then when you want to get that, and obviously build that up as well. So right, it's time to end the turn. Oh, those savages. Right, they must be nearby if we've encountered them. Right, okay, so the skink priest has gained another level, so that's good. Excellent. So this is all building very nicely, and then we'll be building this industry building there as well. Excellent. Okay, so this is all building nicely. So I know this is probably kind of boring at the minute, but by doing little details like this is going to help you in the long run, you need to establish and protect this province before you able to like move on, because there's no way that you could field a full army and have like this kind of money available to you if you hadn't have reduced, you know, this army down to 13 or even less. There's no way that you could have built everything that I'm trying to build. So you want to increase your money. He already gets like decent like buffs to his faction anyway, like what the upkeep reduction for Saurus is there, and then his faction effects there -10% for all units. It's very good that. So without all these, you can't do this. You know, you're gonna get this upgraded soon, and then we'll focus on that one, and then it's work towards tier 4. You know, and we're gonna have like what in the end we're gonna have all these money buildings. You're gonna have so much money, and then once this is done as well, it's gonna help a lot. So right, let's move on again to the next turn. Right, so obviously look at that. Okay, so keep an eye on what's happening over here, because you need to be careful with the cursed jungle, right? So this is why we upgrade the serpent coast first, deal with this, and then you can like I said, you could either send him up there, but I'm going to deal with this rebellion. Once this has come, I'm going to deal with it, so more experience, and then he's going to go up to there. That's what I'm going to do. So in this one, I'm just going to build these. You want the industry. Okay, how much is the next one for that? 1,000. We'll have 1,000 next turn, so that's fine. So we'll build that as well. Extra growth. We want to grow this region as quickly as possible. The sooner you can get this to tier 5, the better, basically. You don't need to build the walls here, because this is probably one of the safest regions in the game. So, because like I said, it's just so far away from everybody, so you don't need to worry about that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this turn. Yeah, let's end it. Okay, so as you can see, greenskins have come here. I knew they were quite close, but they're around, so we need to kind of deal with them possibly, and also look who's turned up here. So Court of Libarus are there, so they're pretty much going to be the next ones that we go to war with. But this is why we don't invest heavily into the cursed jungle, because you're not necessarily going to be able to keep it. So okay, so the income's coming in nicely now, but we need to start thinking about recruiting some more troops, just because this is coming. So I'm gonna just hire some more skinks. There we go, just two will do for now. We'll get some money from this battle in 2 turns, so we can afford it. That's good. So let's end the turn. Right, so they're now in a camp stance, so just got to be slightly careful with them. I'm expecting to lose the cursed jungle. It's going to be annoying because I've put money into it, but it's kind of to be expected. I was kind of expecting it, so there'd be no point in investing into this just yet until Kroq-Gar himself can get up there. So I'm just going to invest into some more skinks. There we go, very nice. And then we're almost at like maximum strength then. Just hopefully it's good enough to deal with the orcs. Should be, hopefully. So okay, let's deal with the rebellion. How are these doing? Okay, none of this yet. Okay, luckily they've not declared war on us yet. I don't know where they are. They're still sat there. So there's a full stack in Doomglade. So yeah, we need to deal with this rebellion, and then we need to get up over there and just sit in the province. So let's move on. Okay, so we've been offered this event. so I'm going to do nothing. Okay, carrot zone have been destroyed. Good, that's been done. We're going to work our way to here. This will be excellent. Okay, so let's deal with this rebellion now. Yep, happy days. Again, let's take the money. They'll replenish on the way up there. Okay, so we can get you spare, but not. Let's have a look. Nah, with no way can deal with that right now. This army of skinks is probably nowhere near good enough. So I'm going to send Kroq-Gar up to the cursed jungle, and he's going to watch over that now. So just give him some extra skinks. Yeah, good. There we go. So we'll be at full strength. He's got chain lightning now, so that's going to help him greatly. Okay, so I am not going to invest any more money into the cursed jungle until I know it's safe. So let's have a look here. That extra 10 growth might be nice. Yeah, let's do that just in case we lose this, because we're going to lose 30 growth. So let's invest into that. So we've got 2 turns, and then we can upgrade this, and we can put walls there as well to make it defended. So yeah, let's move on. Right, so we've got another event. So yeah, we don't need to do that. We don't need to. We're not going to suffer from attrition. We don't need to worry about that. So you could just force march up here, but just to be on the safer side, let's just travel on the with a bit of caution about us. So yeah, let's just move up. We'll go into ambush. We're just going to move up here cautiously, just because they could attack us at any minute, and that's not going to be good. So good. Hopefully, I'll be able to build both of these money buildings. We've got very good income, quite decent income, so this is good. Excellent. So right, so let's move on there. Okay, so luckily we're still not at war with anyone. These greenskins are still just sat there, which is okay. It's fine by me. Let's move that ever bit closer. Ambush success chance is very good here, even though we won't ambush them. Still not going to build anything there yet, because this is the priority that I want to build. And then yes, we've got literally enough money to build everything there that we wanted. That's perfect. So this has definitely helped boost it. That is good. Yeah, we've got to wait a little bit longer for these, but we got it done for a lot cheaper, and we've only got use of it for one more turn anyway. So let's just have a quick look at this building, because this is quite good as well. Income from all buildings, that is very good. Oh, I could have got that. Never mind, I'll get that next time. That is really good though. Look at that, plus 14%. That is good. That is good. Right, so that's that all built. So I'm not going to invest anything into the cursed jungle until he is sat in there and we've dealt with these. These are gaining more and more experience. We need to try and get rid of them. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so here we are on turn 21. So let's have a look at this. Yes, we'll definitely need that extra leadership. So luckily the orcs, they've gone to war with Tiatika, and they've come down this way. So I am happy with that. Let's just get Kroq-Gar in here. Good. Right, so this is now pretty much safe. So yeah, we can't afford to build that, but we can build that. So that's good. Extra money. We do need to kind of upgrade the troops as well, because we need more Saurus warriors in there now, just in case these declare war against us. They're here, so they're expanding a lot. So I feel that maybe getting rid of this growth building is now appropriate. Just because we're gonna be at war very soon, so let's move on. Okay, so that technology has been done. We're not trading with anyone yet, but that is fine. Okay, so the cursed jungle, we need this. We need to get some more Saurus warriors. So I'm going to save the money. Well, we can't spend it on anything anyway, but I'm going to save the money. We need to recruit more of these. We need more Saurus warriors because they're just so much stronger. Just start phasing out these skinks now. They were just helpful just to get the strength up. So in fact, I'm just going to get rid of some now just to save some money. So how many can we recruit? Okay. Let's have a look. No, we don't want that. Okay. Okay. So next time we'll start getting those. That'll be good. So we've got an extra 6 there, that's fine. They're still sat there. So I'm sure they're at war. Yes, they are. And they're quite strong as well. So surely they might go take the Golden Tower. So 3 turns left of this guide. It's looking very good. Right, so let's just move on. Right, so good. He's got that. That's very helpful. So the Court of Libaros has now declared war on us. So yeah, if I can't reach them, they can't reach me yet. So we should be very good to at least get this round of recruiting in. So yeah, let's go for this. Yeah, I'm just going to save the money for now until, well, can't spend it on anything anyway. We're going to get more next turn. So yeah, we just need to replace these. We need at least, very much least, need 3 more skinks to go before we are ready to handle these, I feel. So let's move on. Okay, excellent. Skull takers have been destroyed, and he's got that trait increased, so that's very handy and useful. Okay, oh excellent. Oh, even better. That couldn't come at a better time. So we still know they've got military presence there. That's fine. So we need to ideally. Oh, they've been beat. They've lost strength. I think they destroyed the orcs. So right, so like I said, this is good news. We can get rid of 4 of those, and we need to replace with 4 more of those, so that's good. So yeah, public order is good whilst he's sat here. It is gradually going down because of the crackdown, but other than that it's not too bad. Right, we're 6 turns away from tier 4, so that is good. We're getting more money next turn, and we could probably try and build that because, well, we're going to have mostly Saurus warriors now, so that'll be good. So let's end the turn. Alright, turn 25 of this guide. So we've got a new mission issued to us there. Okay, so for some reason characters -3, right, they've moved out. Okay, so they have moved out somewhere, so let's just try and get them in an ambush then. So yeah, -7, we need to be careful here. There they are. There she is. Okay, so she's got 4 lots of Tomb Guard. Okay. But hopefully with these and the garrison, they should be able to deal with them. Hopefully. So there you have it. So we've got the province well on its way to being to growing nicely. 5 turns away from that. You could build that there, like I said, or you could have built that there. That would have, you would have got just a bit more income than building that. If I'd have known that better, you could have done that. That'd have been probably slightly better. But then this was providing untainted as well, just getting rid of that corruption. So that was good. Yep. So once you get up to like tier 4, you want to be able to move that over, and possibly, yeah, because you do want to move on to stegodons basically. That they'll be decent, and they're tier 4 unit, so that's good. You don't need to build the walls there, so I'd probably recommend, like, eventually when you get to tier 5 anyway, you want to get rid of the growth building, probably replace that with that. You do need the public order building at some point somewhere. Just you could probably build that there actually, the cursed jungle, and you'll get up to what, 6 public order. And then yeah, if you build this altar of Sotek, you'll get public order from that as well. So you could get what, so this will be tier 4, so 3 public order plus 6. That should be enough to hold, like, to save, to be alright on the public order. So take the -3 off. So take the 1 off, should be -8. So it should be at like -5. So yeah, that'll be alright. And with these providing public order as well, it's pretty good. Once you get to tier 5, there's an extra 1. Yeah, there's an extra 1 when you get that 1 up as well. So yeah, you'll be able to maintain. So when you swap this into this settlement, put the public order there, you'll be alright. Unless you build that altar as well at some point. So what, we've got 4, so let's just say we've got 5 slots. So you want to build that for sure, because you want to get these. So there's 1, let's just say that goes there. You want to build that, definitely. So let's just say that one goes there. You want to build that, that'll go there. You want that, let's just say that goes there. You've got 1 settlement, 1 slot left. What are you going to build? You could either go for that or that one. I'll probably go for that one, just whilst it's in that settlement, because then, like, normally you can just build them in like these ones, just the 3 tier ones. That's fine, but yeah. And then, to be honest, the curse, well, either the serpent coast or the cursed jungle, you could build the other one to these, because you need them both to get that, unlock that technology. And that is quite good as well. Local recruitment capacity, that's good. And recruit rank, but then that's better, much better. Yeah, it's really good. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this guide. Hopefully this battle is gonna go well. Yeah, there won't be a battle video for this one because there's no need. You can just safely auto resolve them. It's not too costly. The only reason I do it in the other videos is just because it's much better to fight them manually, whereas in this one it hasn't really mattered. You can get away with auto resolving them, so that is perfectly fine. I hope this guide has been some use to you, and I hope you have a great rest of the campaign. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, you found it helpful, don't forget to shove a like on the video, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. So okay then, so I'll see you all next time.